What is up, little demons? And welcome back to Devil Devin 360 Reacts. Now, I know it's been a while since we've uploaded an episode of Devil Devin 360 Reacts, but today, we're back and we're reacting to Commander K Studios. Now, I decided that one of the videos I was going to react to from Commander K Studios was his fast food, ranking tier list. You can call it whatever you want, but this is his ranking of several different fast foods. And today we're just going to watch it, and we're going to give my opinion on some of the rankings, and also talk a little bit about his opinions. So, yeah, there will definitely be varying opinions in this video, so if you guys happen to enjoy it, please make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And, yeah, but we're going to be reacting to two videos this episode, and this is the first one, so without any further ado, let's get into it.
Fast food. We love fast food, right?
Yes, we do.
So, I'm gonna rank every fast food from best to worst. F being the worst and A being the best. In the middle is, it's okay or good. So, we're gonna rank them. I'm probably gonna make a lot of people hungry in this video, but I don't care. It's how I want to. So, we have Chick-fil-A, Pizza Hut, Raising Cane's, IHOP, Applebee's, Wendy's, Fiesta Lea, Panda Express, Burger King, Taco Bell, McDonald's. Did I say Pizza Hut already?
Now, I'm gonna say two of the restaurants in here probably shouldn't be here, and that's Applebee's and IHOP, because they're not typically fast food. Now, Pizza Hut, I wouldn't really say that that's fast food either, since they take like an hour to get your fucking pizza out to you in the first place anyway. But Applebee's and IHOP shouldn't be on this tier list. That's all I'm saying.
McDonald's, Wendy's. Yeah, we did say Pizza Hut and Jack in the Box. So, let's rank them, starting with KFC. It's actually pretty good. Pretty good, I'll give it B tier. I love the Kentucky Fried Chicken. We never know the recipe, ever. Pizza Hut.
Technically, we do know the recipe. It's just 11 herbs and spices. We just have no idea what those 11 herbs and spices are.
I've started getting worn out on pizza. I mean, I'll obviously always get stuffed crust. Ooh, stuffed crust. But it's actually, no, it's okay. Raising Cane's? It is actually not as bad as a lot of people try to make it out to be.
Okay, that's where I'm gonna stop you right there, because Raising Cane's... Raising Cane's did not live up to the hype that it presented. Raising Cane's was just an unfortunate case of, are they seriously marketing this place as delicious? Are they seriously saying that Raising Cane's is this amazing place when the chicken tastes like air? Like, literally, there is no flavor to the chicken. It tastes like fucking air.
But I definitely wouldn't go out of my way to get it. But it's actually pretty good.
I wouldn't get it at all.
IHOP? Another pretty good.
Okay, so again, we're gonna bring up the fact that IHOP really shouldn't be on this tier list. But we're just gonna say, I will give my opinions right after we hear his.
Place. Love the pancakes, the bacon, the eggs. It's actually not bad.
Okay, alright. So IHOP. IHOP, IHOP isn't really the best these days. Yeah, now back in the day, IHOP was probably on top of the food chain alongside places like Denny's and other places like that. So if you're gonna include IHOP on a tier list like this, you may as well include a place like Denny's as well. But, let's just say, IHOP does not at all have... Like, yes, while the food is good, the atmosphere of IHOP is not. Okay, we're gonna say IHOP is where your average drug dealer would go after he's just been on like a 30-40 minute crack binge and he needs somewhere to go eat. Yeah, that's basically what IHOP is.
Applebee's. Again, not a very bad place, actually. I really love it. But it's actually not number one. Arby's, uh, I don't really.
So, okay, Applebee's. Great. Applebee's is a great place. Sometimes they don't have the best service, which is something I can agree with for most people. If you're in like fast food areas for like how fast the service is, Applebee's they have pretty good service. But again, Applebee's is a sit down restaurant and one of the restaurants I don't think should have been on this tier list, but again, these are Commander K's opinions and not my own. But again, Applebee's just shouldn't have been on this tier list, just like IHOP shouldn't have been there, and depending on your standpoint, I don't think Pizza Hut should have been there either.
Eat it that much, but every time I do, it's not bad, but it's also not good. Fiesta Lay. We don't know how many of those we have in the United States, but this is one of my favorites. I love their crispy meat burritos. They're great. I'd recommend everyone to try it. Panda Express. Another great masterpiece. I love Chinese food. Oh my gosh, the orange chicken. Love it.
Okay, yeah, let's talk about Panda Express for a minute. Yeah, you want to talk about taking forever at the drive-thru? There you go. You also want to talk about, you know, most of the time you go to a Panda Express, you're expecting a quick in and out thing, but no, you sit there for like an hour waiting for your goddamn chow mein. Okay, I don't even have to express the deep hatred I have for how the service is at Panda Express. Okay? Alright, I'm gonna go out on a whim here and say that McDonald's has far better service than a fucking Panda Express.
Burger King, another masterpiece. I love the Bacon Kings. I love the fries. I love the chicken fries. I love it.
Burger King would be A tier for me as well, because I love the Bacon King. Like, not even joking, I will get nothing else on the menu besides a Bacon King. That is like my favorite thing on the Burger King menu. Now, yes, while I have eaten other things off of the Burger King menu, the Bacon King is still top tier, and I don't give a damn what you say.
Taco Bell. Not a bad place actually. Not a bad place. I actually started eating tacos recently because I'm not a veggie guy, so I always just take the tomatoes off, maybe the purple onions or whatever they are, and I just eat it with the lettuce, cheese, meat. Pretty good, but I love the quesadillas there. The chicken quesadillas with that special sauce. Whoa. Anyways.
Okay, Taco Bell. The one place you want to go if you're looking for diarrhea and or heart failure. Okay? Trust me. I love Taco Bell, but if you want to spend 20 minutes on the shitter, or if you're constipated, just go to Taco Bell. Okay? Because going to Taco Bell is just your best opportunity at taking a shit if you majorly have to. So if you need any place to be able to take a shit, little demons, Taco Bell is your number one. Highly recommended for constipation.
Chick-fil-A. Love it.
Oh god.
Masterpiece. Love the. I love the breakfast stuff, like the breakfast bowl. I love just the filet alone. Just the patty, just the chicken patty. I think I just love that. I've not had the jelly yet. I love the Chick-fil-A sauce. Great place. I love the waffle fries as well. Then we have McDonald's.
Okay. Before he moves on to McDonald's, let's talk about Chick-fil-A. You want to talk about terrible chicken? Go to Chick-fil-A. Okay? You want to talk about you want to talk about chicken that's definitely not worth any kind of hype? Go to Chick-fil-A. Because Chick-fil-A is fucking terrible.
Honestly, the breakfast is the only thing that carries it. The sausage, egg McMuffin, and the McGriddle, okay? Other than that, I got worn out after eating McDonald's for literally half of my life, okay? Like, maybe like 15 years of eating McDonald's. Like, you eat it for a very long time and then you just get worn out on it because you have it way too many times. And plus, in general, it's just overrated, if I'm being honest. And plus, they really died out. Well, kids can love it, but like, as you grow older, you just like other places better than McDonald's. Although my friend Devil Devin 360 still acts like a child to this day.
Yeah. Uh-huh. That's for you. Yeah. Uh-huh. Fuck you, pal. Yeah, that's a nice way to that's a definite nice way to come at me in a video, man. That's a real good way to come at me. Let's get on to McDonald's. Because McDonald's is a very, very nostalgic fast food restaurant. And it's a very, very good fast food restaurant in my opinion. Now, McDonald's definitely would be A tier in my opinion because McDonald's has, you know, even though I have eaten McDonald's for nearly 100% of my life force, okay, I still love that place. I still love me a Big Mac every once in a while. Personally, I don't like the McDonald's breakfast. Well, Commander K might like it. I fucking hate it. While I will eat it, yes, just to have something quick in the morning and not have to worry about shit. Regardless, I don't like McDonald's breakfast. Like, in my opinion, the eggs are awful on anything you get. Okay, the sausage. Can you even call it sausage? I'd rather call it a stale meat hockey puck. That's what I'd rather call it. Okay. This is why I go to McDonald's for the lunch, because the lunch is way better. At least a Big Mac is more filling compared to a fucking Egg McMuffin with cheese.
Wendy's? Actually, no, I had a burger a little bit ago, when I went to a concert, and it was at Wendy's, and it actually really wasn't that bad, but, definitely isn't the best. And then we have Jack in the Box.
Okay, before we get into Jack in the Box, I do gotta say, Wendy's has really been upping their game lately. Wendy's really has been making that comeback, okay? Wendy's really has been going up in the rankings for me because Wendy's has really been coming back with some good shit lately, so I'm very proud of Wendy's for coming back around the way they have been. Now let's get into Jack in the Box.
Give that a C tier. It's not the worst. I love the chicken fries. Wait, no, that's the curly fries. Yes, I love the curly fries. And it's honestly not a bad place. Please don't copyright strike me in the comments. I'm just ranking these, okay, based off of my opinion. So don't come after me. Just don't. Don't copyright strike me. I already have way too many copyright strikes, okay? But hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe. We'll see you.
Okay, you're not gonna get copyright struck for every little thing, dude. I know you worry about that a lot, but you're not gonna get copyright struck for every little thing. I still have a video that's sitting there age restricted for stuff that I didn't even say, and YouTube still isn't doing shit about it. As a matter of fact, now that I'm making this video, I should say YouTube. Can you have a person go and look at my 3 a.m. at the Krusty Krab video so you can actually unage restrict it? Because I didn't say any of the shit you're accusing me of saying. Other than that, yeah, these rankings were all pretty good. I would have put some of these in a different tier, and again, I wouldn't have IHOP, Applebee's, or Pizza Hut on there, depending on where you stand with Pizza Hut. Okay, because again, with how long it takes to get a pizza at Pizza Hut, I really wouldn't call it a fast food restaurant. But alright, let's go and move on to the next video.
In the next video.
Alright guys, we are here with our next and last Commander K video. So let's go ahead and react to this.
What's going on, YouTube? Commander K here. Welcome back to another Spooky Mask Showcase. In this episode, we have a new mask, a new outfit, and 2 new props.
Oh yeah? Alright, well, let's see what mask you got for us today.
So, yep, we're going to be reviewing both today.
Okay.
And we're going to start out with the mask, actually. This is going to go to my, new character, Shadow Man's sidekick. Yeah, there's a Shadow Man, which, interesting thing, there's a button here. Hold on. Yeah, nothing happened when I clicked the button at all. And I even changed out the batteries. But, we're gonna show you the 2 props for today.
You barely showed off the mask. All you did was click a button and say that the fucking button doesn't work. That's not a showcase!
If I could find the other one... Oh, yeah, over here. Hold on. So what I have over here is a brand new flintlock. And yes, it's a toy, okay? You can see the plastic. Really cool, huh? And this is YouTube, guys. Don't actually go and buy real ones, okay? That is...
I gotta point out, there are people doing reviews all over the place of real guns on YouTube. Look it up. Look up Kentucky Ballistics. Yeah. People are playing with real guns on YouTube, buddy. But just do it safely. As Johnny Knoxville says at the beginning of every Jackass film, warning, the stunts you are about to see in this movie were performed by professionals. Likewise, MTV and others suggest that nobody perform any action seen in this movie.
It's just wrong. No. Unless you're 21 or older.
It's 18, by the way, if you were wondering.
Wait, no, I think that's when you're drinking. Actually...
21 is when you're drinking, though. I will... Yeah, 21 is when you're drinking. I'm about to be 21. Gonna go to Vegas for my 21st birthday. That's gonna be really fun.
Don't know the age, but don't buy them unless you're actually above the age, and unless you're actually responsible with it, okay? So, you have to be responsible and of the age, okay? So...
Technically, I think you can register for a gun at, like, what? I believe... Dude, parents are given, like... But, like... I mean, hell, you yourself own an actual gun. But... I've owned a couple guns in my life, too. I've owned a small BB gun, and I used to have a little pistol, but... Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like, whatever age, just as long as you're responsible enough to fucking use it.
Yep, it's a fake gun. Fake one. Flintlock. Really have a thing for pirates, okay? So,
Apparently.
bear with me there. We have...
Apparently. Maybe we should do a Foxy cosplay.
a giant knife. Look at the thing! It's bigger than my hand!
That is a pretty ridiculously sized knife. That kid should do some drumstick treatments with it.
Well, most knives are, but, like, this is obscured. Although, fake knife, by the way.
I think what you're trying to say is absurd. I think absurd was the word you were looking for there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yes, I will have to agree that the size of that knife is very absurd.
Fake, but really a cool prop. I'm gonna use it for comedy purposes, okay? And for the best part, we have the new robes. Now, we have our old robes that go to Pumpkin Hunter and some other characters, but these are gonna go specifically towards Shadow Man, okay? I'll probably use them for like a second character, but Shadow Man and Shadow Man's sidekick, these are what the robes are going to, okay? So technically, I could probably add a third person there, but yeah, anyways.
Yeah, you really could, bro.
So we're gonna put on the mask real quick, and we will be right back. We are back, and I don't like how the eyes show in the mask, but
I can definitely help you out with that. There's always mesh to go around, pal.
everything else about it is just perfect. It definitely smells like Poindexter's in here. Really love that store, but I compromised.
Not gonna lie, this might be my dirty mind or some other shit, but within the mask, because you're muffled, it sounded like you said porn Dexters. But I know you said Poin Dexters. Okay? The name of a costume shop, alright? But it sounded like you said porn Dexters.
Because the hoodie also has like a mask to hide behind in it, so like I could just put it underneath this mask and then it'll just work perfectly. Which I love the mask, though. Again, the button doesn't work, but I love the mask. I like it. We'll be right back.
See, now that was a more detailed explanation of the mask rather than what you did in the beginning, which was just click, 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 toss to the side.
So anyways, hope you like and subscribed. If you did, if you liked the video, like and subscribe. And we will see you back for another video.
Well, alright, little demons. This was a fun reacting to my friend's content. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel and become part of the Little Demons Notification Squad. And we will catch you guys in the next video. Hang loose, little demons!